my best. Good evening, everyone. Look who's joining me.
Yes.
Look who's joining me.
Yes. Yeah, murdered by the traitors, but I'm here tonight.
Ian Terry from
Reality TV.
Oh, okay. From no.
I did Traitors.
Texas?
Texas, yeah.
Texas, right. Okay, well, they've already started.
Okay, whoa, okay. So we had a 4-2 open.
Tara's going to change the name because this is Ian Terry.
Yeah.
4-5.
Not Pete. Okay. Wow. Great shot.
That
Points right on him.
So it might even be a close to a pass. Next go for Chris.
Okay, cocked it.
That's wise.
Yeah. And
that's wise.
That would be
no, that's not wise.
Probably takeable.
No.
And he's still okay. So he's had 4 rolls and one's been good so far.
Yes,
and that's a fan, and that's gonna be it.
Is this a take? No, I don't think
it's over. It's over. Yep.
Easy
pass.
How big? Like 1 point. I know you know
150.
exactly, but pretend you. I know you know. So the third decimal.
150.
150.
Probably
okay.
Somewhere around there.
You're sandbagging a bit. Fine.
Somewhere in that range.
He knows the exact.
I know it's a big blunder to take.
It felt like it was. I felt like I was passing anyway.
Yeah.
Quick
point.
That's what you want.
Exactly. Double threes is strong. So now it's Chris who's on the receiving end of the blitz here.
I know this one. If he comes in, it shouldn't be a double just yet. It'll be not actually, but
now it's a cube and a take though, because
I think it's a large double, large take.
Yeah.
Reference position.
Yeah.
6-1.
Not a lot of checkers in the zone, so that's
true.
That's it. Okay.
And you make the bar point, but you kind of want to just be blitzing immediately, but you can't because
you don't have the ammunition. Yeah.
Right. Oh.
Wow.
Okay. This is
all right. Now I think it would be passy. Now that he has that extra checker, it'd be probably pretty.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Well, he's gonna split. I'd be surprised.
Yeah. All right, so let's see. Chris really needs to come in here. Oh, that's a great come in actually. So he does get the structure point now.
Of course,
yes, I think split.
I don't think anyone's. I think it's been flawless BG so far.
Yep, I agree.
5. I 10 to 5 maybe. So
10 to 5. I like this actually.
Okay, so you're willing to risk. I guess you risk a little bit. You leave a 2-6, 3-6,
and that's it. So, I would do this. Yeah.
Yeah, maybe. Don't know. But after the double 1, Chris is like so happy to be. He was almost getting gammoned, and now he's like
he's in the game.
He's right back in there.
He's in the game.
I wouldn't say quite an even money.
No.
Okay.
Oh,
I didn't.
Ooh, yeah, I didn't consider this either. But I mean, my only concern here is, any hit back is going to be really potent, and that's just an immediate swing. Whereas the other one, you're just sort of winning gradually. But with the cube given away, you should tend towards more. Finalizing plays. Yeah.
Gammonizing plays. But I think just the fact that Chris has got his 5 point.
Yeah.
My pattern recognition says no, and this is the one that I would go for.
Yeah, I would.
Duplicating like a 3-2. That's a minor. I know that's a minor. Trying to find things that I can say about it.
I would play to the 7. I would leave 6-2 and 6-3.
Okay.
And structure, but Dirk
I think he's gonna play this one. I think he's going to play
locked
this
it in.
one.
Yep.
Anyway, we got Nora Raines from Germany.
Excellent.
She said, so Chris is going to make his 4 point. The thing he really wants to solve is the problem of the 2 back checkers. He'd like to even roll a 1.
Wow.
Okay, especially now after this. Chris would love to roll a 1 just to anchor up. 3-2.
Yeah.
Maybe running with a 6-4 is okay, but you don't want to leave a guy. Okay.
5-4. This is going to play itself.
On that. As far as Chris's objectives were concerned, this is not a good roll because it doesn't achieve them. He didn't get to do anything with the back checkers.
6-3. All right. So that's
safe, maybe. It's a strange one.
It is weird, but you really don't want to get hit here. So yeah. I think it is going to have to be 6-3.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I'm not 100% sure. I mean, you can get hit back on the 2-point if you hit there.
Yeah.
And it's not terrible because your opponent's still primed when they come in.
True.
Semi-primed. So, and then you get to, maybe if it goes well, you've got some covers. You've got 5s and 4s to cover. It's so strange to take the checker from the 6-point.
It feels wrong,
put
doesn't it?
And then
he is doing it.
Yeah.
Or he's at least looking at it.
This is like the play that we tend to make as backgammon players.
It's
you use
pure,
the checker.
Yeah. Keeps the checker, keeps the spare where you want it. It just doesn't.
But you don't want to get hit.
Yeah. And I mean, his board is just so strong. I as much as this looks awful to me, it just feels like this is right. But
yeah, what I'm looking at is, let's say, I don't know what Chris might roll, but let's say you do that, and I'm looking at the follow-up rolls for Chris, and if he plays 6-3, okay, so he does hit. If he played 6-3, some of the follow-up rolls would just be bad and might leave a shot anyway. So you think, well, maybe I'll go for leaving a shot now because it can attack my opponent, and over the long term, it's better than just the short-term danger.
Exactly.
Something like that.
And I mean, he did get hit back, but now, I mean, even this, the 4. I mean, there's a little bit. He had to cough up. Now that danger is not great. So now, Chris holding the cube.
Just needs to get okay. Doesn't go in with the back checkers.
No, that's actually a
little bit awkward.
Yeah,
maybe
a tad bit awkward.
Playing to the 5 with both. Or just
Could
one
that's better. I like this.
Yeah, of course. Not leaving a shot.
Yep.
So if Dirk comes in, he's all right. He's still got Chris's back checkers primed.
Wow.
But comes in high.
And this is actually a little bit, well, I mean, it plays, but I mean, you're not hitting, I presume, right?
I think I would.
Actually, well, now, you do have a lot aiming at you, so I guess it's almost tempo-like.
Yeah, the decision to hit is based on what happens if you let your opponent have his full roll. And if the opponent has his full roll 5-1, 5-2, double 4, double 5, a massive
a crusher,
swing.
Absolutely.
And Dirk can roll almost that 4-1.
Look at that.
Beautiful pick and pass, putting 2 checkers in the air.
Yeah.
Only needs to fill in the 4 and the 2-point.
Wow.
And it's going to be 4-1, so he's going to create as many builders as possible.
So he gets that, displays that. Excellent. Okay. Wow, big swing on that. Excellent. Wow, fans again.
Another 3-1.
Wow. Makes the point. So now Dirk in excellent shape. He needs to average those,
Chris could roll like a 2 and then another 2 maybe, because Dirk doesn't have that many builders to hit loose. But as soon as every time Dirk rolls, he's going to get people closer to the action. So the 2 here, it might not survive because it's going to be hit with any 5, which is 15 rolls, plus 6-4, which is 17.
And Dirk,
like this. So even if Chris rolls a 2 here,
the checker won't live very long.
It won't be there for.
So
I know my Chris Rogers, but I know that Mr. Rogers, he doesn't just roll. He will.
He will.
There will be some rolls that.
So now 5-1. Now the other thing that it's not a factor yet, but the 4 out.
The fact that the blot is primed.
Oh, look at this. Yeah.
See?
Yep. Exactly.
He just doesn't. He's not going to give up. He won't give up. So Dirk comes. There's the 4. Okay.
Which is
that
nice.
was really important because like a 3 something else, you might have to have left the 18 point and keep yourself primed.
So if you turn, you're
sure. Okay. Perfect.
2.
Wow. Okay. And I mean, with the 1, you must hit, right?
I think so.
Yeah. I mean, you can't stack up like that.
You just ask yourself, well, okay, it's risky, but can it gain? And of course, if your opponent doesn't hit you back, you can cover with 1s, 5s, and 6s.
Absolutely. I mean, this is he's going for it. He knows.
Only 14 returns. And but he's kind of okay.
That's not bad.
That's the cover for the 7 point. If it doesn't get hit,
yeah.
There's There's the danger, Chris. Okay, no.
No, he knows better than...
He knows what he's looking... He's
he's
okay,
thinking...
what do I need to... He's winding up the dice, the shaker.
Oh.
The 4-2. Okay, well, he's going to cover with the...
Yeah. The 2 is...
Oh,
yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
I didn't see
yeah.
that. Is that right? Yeah.
It has to be.
Well, I didn't see that. Did you see?
Not at first. No.
That's interesting. So it comes in. Sorry.
I think like the inclination, you say, okay, 2 covers, and then you look for the 4.
But also making the points in order. I think there was some urge to make the points in order. 6-3. Oh, this is difficult.
Wow.
You don't want to hit really against a 5-point board, so you probably have to come. So if you come out, you can duplicate some of the 2s, but you leave the back checker very vulnerable. So you leave 2-4, 3-4, 2-2, 3-2. I think, is that right? And some doubles.
Ooh, I actually am partial to this. I like it. I like it.
You've still not come out.
Wow.
You've still not come out. Even if it works, you're still primed.
You're still stuck there.
I wonder if there's anyone in the chat. Who have we got in the chat?
Nora.
Who's going to do some positioning for us? Ian came all the way from
usually where I would
the
be
Big
doing
Brother
the
house.
position.
What's more fun, this or Big Brother house?
This. By a lot.
Such a silly, weird question.
Yeah.
4-2.
Oh, man. Okay, so let's see. Where are we here?
Are we all so Dirk to play a 4-2? Well, just coming in.
That's it.
You lose. Your downside is that Chris rolls 2-5, 2-6, and you don't have coverage on that block. So maybe Dirk is thinking about
splitting
playing
out
18-12. Maybe it's right, but you
is some.
You feel silly when the opponent rolls double 2
pops out of the cup.
But it's not. It's only 2-3, 2-2. So I think this is a good play.
Yeah, and 2-3 has its downsides anyway.
Okay, Dirk back in
very much
control.
In good shape.
Driving down the Autobahn
6-3
at limitless speeds.
So he only leaves double 2. Yeah.
And even double 2 is not going to be an absolute winner because
he's
Chris
still
has
primed,
only got a 4-point board.
semi-primed.
5-2 coming
5.
out. Yeah.
And this is a tad bit awkward. I gotta come out.
Gotta come out. I know he's thinking, well,
he doesn't want to step into the shots, but
he will, of course, do it.
Yeah.
Leaving how many shots? Like 27, 28 shots, maybe.
Super high.
So it's 6-1 and 4. No, 6. So it's 5-3, 6-1.
6-5.
6. Well,
hits with 5 hits anyway.
So
Yeah.
it's like maybe it's only 26 shots. And
6-1
hit just
bop,
about.
Right?
So 2-5, 2-2. It's the only thing that Chris has.
All right. Well.
You know what though? That interesting 4-2. But whenever Chris hits, he's got the gaps on the 2 and the 3 points.
Exactly.
So it's like
it's not even that strong.
When the guy comes in, when Dirk comes in, he's not primed.
No.
So I'm wondering.
Yeah. Oh.
There he goes.
Oh, he's in.
He's 1.5 rolls late. Okay. Nice play.
Yeah.
I think that's it, isn't it? That's
I think so. I mean,
has he got one more?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't realize. Okay.
So now, 6-3. How are you playing this?
Play safe to some. Maybe just. Yeah, you have to leave some more. You gotta leave more than one block.
Yeah. You might just play to the 5 here.
So leave 5-2, 6, 5-3, 6-2. Yeah, I think so. I would play 14-5. So what's the alternative? That and then 6-3. So this leaves double 5, 6, 4, double 6 so far, but leaves the checker further away on the 14 point. Yeah, maybe that's his idea. So only leaving 6, 4, double 5, double 6.
Yeah. Yeah.
And of course, Chris has got a floating board, so the hit won't win.
Well,
now he's got the 5-point board.
6 would have been 6-6 would have been covering as well, but yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Well, he's going to do it.
No, yeah, he's got to get the board.
Makes the 5-point board. So Dirk by right is going to leave something here, I think. But that it
oh,
does.
That is really
that's 2 indirects because he's going to have to clear the 6-point.
Yeah. Not good. Yep.
Nothing else. So 6-1, 5-2, 6-4, double 5, 7 shorts.
So what? Okay.
Plus 4-3 for luck.
Yeah.
So wait, 9 shots.
Well,
So
I think he's actually
like Chris must have like close to 20% or something. Because even if Dirk, if Chris hits and Dirk comes in with a 2, it's not a 2-5 or 2-6.
Yeah, it's pretty dire because he no longer has the board.
It might just be a redouble pass.
Yeah.
Maybe,
I think this might actually be pretty reasonable. I mean, he does pay off
right.
the extra
Sometimes
numbers,
the
but
indirects add up to. This is only
because you said it was close. Yeah,
I
didn't
even
more,
consider
right?
this play. This is 2 more numbers.
Yeah, I actually like this.
Okay, I lost the start. It'll take me a while to warm up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, that's the 4th. Yeah, but the other downside, the other downside though is that there are follow-up repeaters.
The crunch,
No, repeating numbers. If Chris misses here, Dirk has a bad 6-5.
That's true.
A bad double 6, double 5 again is really bad. 6-1's perfect though.
Yeah, excellent.
Okay, so a bit kind of a bit of a bumpy ride home for
a very funky game so far.
Smoothed out a little bit.
Yeah, Chris certainly had his chances. Looks like he's got 1 off, so I can't quite tell with the way it's stacked, but
so I think there's 6, 11, 6 on this 4-point, 5 on the 3-point, 3 on the 1-point.
There you go.
Yeah. Yep. So Chris wants to cover, but it's unlikely he's going to get any shots actually. And so I would just come around to the 12. I think that's a small miss maybe. 4-2's a little bit annoying.
Yeah. Slightly.
Oh no, wait, he's got 5 checkers.
Yeah, he's got 5 on the 4 now.
I knew that before.
Right?
I forgot. I spotted that, and then my brain.
2-1. No, was cocked.
A little bit cocked. Chris is happy to point that one out. Okay, so I don't think he should be making the board. Maybe it's okay because Dirk's uneven on the back. So double 6, double 5, double 4.
Okay, now he's even on the back.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So this is not the perfect structure for Dirk, but again, I don't think Chris was gonna get shots. But Chris probably won't gammon anyway, so it probably won't hurt him wasting any pips there.
Yeah.
But maybe he was absolutely right to.
So now this is now interesting because there will be some shots, but
there will be he will just have to go.
Yeah, and that's it.
All the way round.
Yeah. Yep. He's just gonna run. All right, well, not too much of interest right now, but looks like it's just going to be a standard.
There's tremendous,
2-point.
Just 2 points. So Dirk's going to go 2-1 up. So going to be 9 away, 10 away from Dirk's perspective.
Yes.
From his Weltanschauung. Can't just be normal. Why can't we just be normal on commentary? Anyway, Galaxy are doing. I don't know if you've been on Galaxy. I played in the board tournament. Yeah. So they are doing. We are doing free tournaments. Free tournaments. Free to sign up. I don't think you need coins and real prizes. Boards. I'm not sure what else, but they're all free to sign up to.
Awesome.
Do you play? You play on Galaxy?
I play on Galaxy.
Yeah.
I play on there all the time.
FXZ14?
FCX14,
FCX14, okay.
Yeah.
Is that blowing your cover?
No, it's fine. It's all good.
Okay. So we had a hit, and then we had a 2-6 come in from Dick, 4-3.
Yeah, it was 2 down, then followed by 2-6.
And then 2-6.
Yep.
And then 4-3. It's always bad to stack checkers up, I think, but maybe as black it's okay, you need to protect your race lead. I'm sure most people would just do what Chris is doing.
Yep, and they wouldn't even think
5 that
makes the bar point. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
So Jonas says you need star membership. Okay, so star membership, so just, what is it, 8 something?
It's like $8 a month.
$8 a month. And then you get free entry into, you can win boards, you can win Kann passieren. We have some German fans in
There
the
were
chat.
some free rolls for getting entry to this, I think.
I definitely know there was a board tournament when it was, because Pete actually won the
cool.
board.
Oh, nice.
Oh, so Dick hit the... Okay, Dick. So the professor of hitting or not hitting, I think he just came in with a 1-4 and hit from the 18 point. Anyway, gets hit back with a 5-1, is it?
Yeah.
4-3 hitting back.
That's good.
So this game is all over the shop. 4 checkers split at the back, 4 blots for Dick. Chris has got the anchor. Double two can
deuces
hit,
is nice.
Hit twice.
Yeah.
But I'd love to make the 4 point. I'm really not sure, actually.
You know, I think I'd be... Oh, he's making the 4. I'm not so sure on that. Usually 2 up is just so strong.
I wouldn't be surprised if the 4 was right. Dick's going to just make the anchor here, solidifying his position a bit. He's got... Otherwise, he'd have 4 blots. Now he's got 2 blots, 4 back checkers.
Yeah, that 3-point anchor is pretty nice.
Chris will just be happy to put this guy on the bar and then make the 5 point.
That's excellent.
If Dirk rolls... Well, Dirk should be okay. Pretty much whatever he rolls.
2-1, so he...
Yep. Just does that.
Make the anchor and then lose it.
8-7, and you've got no timing.
Yep.
Chris has a massive favourite. I don't think he needs to consider this, really. He just wants a 3 or a 5. He doesn't get it, but he'll make the 7 point.
Yeah. So it just extends the prime. He sees it. Nice.
Hopes to be missed. If he's missed, I think
there's a cube here.
Pretty much finished. Could even be over, but 6-2 coming out with the most important, the most prime checker.
Yeah, and that's great.
The downside to the 2 is that he can't link up with a direct shot with a direct 5.
Right.
Yeah, on the 17 point.
4-3 is a hit back.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
I didn't see that.
Yeah.
Okay, so now, again, Dirk under pressure. A fan, I think Chris will cube. No.
Wow.
But maybe...
So...
Maybe I would just have a little look. These positions can be deceptive. It's so strong for Chris. He's not even going to stop. I don't...
no.
I know this is like a just... Maybe Chris knows that it's not a double, but I would stop and have a look.
5-2, not exactly...
You make the 8 point. I think I would.
Yeah.
I mean, you trade... Yeah, you're going to get hit with 4s and 1s, but what board has Dirk got?
Yeah.
So Chris should just lock this up. I'm sure he will. And now I think Dirk is under pressure again. If he just rolls like a 4, even if he rolls a 4 or a 1, I think Chris has got something here.
No, this is definitely a cube.
Well, okay, maybe not after the double hit, which is what Dirk would do. I didn't see that he could double hit. So would you cube after... assuming... he's not going to double... I would double hit.
Cube this.
For protection. I would double hit for protection, I think.
Yeah, this would be... I would for sure cube this.
Yeah, that could be the Dirk factor. And I think I might consider... I think Chris is going to play bar 21, 23, 18. But I would just consider bar 16, maybe. So I don't prime myself. I'm a bit worried about blocking myself in if I do this. So the 5 is going to be 23.
Yeah, he has to. There's no...
And then if my opponent rolls like 6-1 or something, I end up a little bit primed.
Wow, Nichols is...
I mean, I think it's just
it's
definitely
just over,
but I think it was a very strong cube before.
Yeah.
The game is just gone as far as I can see.
Yeah, that third checker behind the 5 prime is
too much.
Really, really nasty.
And Dirk has no block. The reason why this double 5 is so bad is it just doesn't create any priming value at all.
Yeah.
It's like some weird blitzing value that it's not going to... When the 4 checkers are... I mean, this is just...
This game is over,
I think.
As far as I'm concerned. I mean, it's actually... so he's got to think about this. I mean, surely it's a pass at this point, but
he's not. I don't think Chris realizes that
he might be.
Even though it might be a take, I just don't think Chris sees that it's such a strong position and that it's like potentially quite a comfortable part. Yeah.
It's a quickie.
It's the position. It just seemed like the position had just completely gone for Dirk.
Yeah.
So I think Chris missed a cube there.
I do too. I mean, 5-5 just really blew
5-5
through.
Was a bad number.
Yeah.
It's like a really bad number.
But yeah, it might. I have to imagine it was a cube up to that point.
So honours even, 9 away, 9 away. I very rarely play 9-point matches. I don't know why, but I find it tricky. I'm not familiar with some of the scores.
There's some interesting ones.
Like 9 away, 7 away. I don't understand what you do there. I don't play 9-point matches. That's going to point. I like the way Chris lifts the checker off before
and then he. Yeah.
This is style. Fan.
Wow,
Oh,
fan, well,
okay.
I mean, nothing here, but. Wow, okay.
3-1.
3-1.
5. Okay. Beautiful.
Still, though.
And 4-1.
4-1 is great,
Happy to make the 9.
Yeah.
So that will stave off anything cube-wise.
Oh, yeah. I mean, Chris really doesn't have much here. I mean, the point, 5 point's nice, but that 2 point is...
2 point is bad. Still got checkers glued back until now. I think he should probably play 24-18, 13-10, go big, or 24-18, 8-5. This is going to be awkward. Do you play 13-10, 10-4 instead of splitting? Like, splitting has some danger.
Split.
Okay.
I just think he doesn't really quite... I know he doesn't have enough ammunition there.
This is a lot of numbers. All 6s and 1s. I don't know, but maybe it was better to play 10-4, but I guess Dirk knows. Any 6 is going to hit back. Double 4.
Quads. Okay.
So you can switch or hit loose. I'm very bad at these ones. I think I would probably hit loose.
I wouldn't switch. I know that. So hitting loose seems to be in order. Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I don't know. Switching seems a bit funky, like just creating such a gap in your board. But it's so funny how, Chris is looking at something else. But there might be possible to do something else.
Seems pretty reasonable.
Okay, yeah. 1s are duplicated.
Wow. Oh wait, that's no good here.
Just to practice. 3-2.
3-2 is like fine. I mean,
he can hit. I think he might. He can obviously play 10-8, but then he's leaving everything vulnerable. Chris will hit.
Yeah,
like this double hit or hit and cover with 6-5 or.
Yeah, this looks good. Blot in board too when it does go haywire in a lot of situations.
And now Chris has got not a particularly strong position.
It's kind of
because it forces Chris to actually hit roller 4 to do
like
anything.
He's thinking. He's just kind of chewing over what his rolls look like, I presume.
And once he sees that he's got a blotting board and that he might not roll a 4, I don't think he's going to do anything.
No, he's not doing it.
This would be like a sizable.
This seems
a chunky one, I think.
Optimistic. He's kind of reaching for the dice cup, I think. He's counting.
No,
actually.
He's not going to. Oh, He's putting the hand on chin. That's a bad sign. But I really don't think. He won't. Because even if he rolls a 4, what's the market loser? 4, 5. So 4, even 4, 6 probably isn't because.
Well.
Yeah, it could be.
It could be
a market loser.
Now, which hit? This one, you get the extra build or the other way? Sure. I think I actually do come out hitting here. This does give you the extra builder, but that...
Yeah, I'm not trying to just... I think this maybe, but I'm really not sure. Now, they both got one man in the air. I hope Chris isn't tempted, because I just don't think this position is particularly strong. I'm not... But maybe... I think this is very easy for White to take.
Absolutely.
So I know that Chris is seeing that Dirk's got one checker on the bar, but Chris needs to come in first with one of the, and then he needs to roll the 5, 4, or 3.
It's sort of bizarre because this actually.
What? No.
Huh?
I'm very surprised by that.
I must be missing something there.
I wasn't just.
What?
Someone is way off. So either us or Dirk, probably likely us, but I wonder what it didn't.
That was strange.
I don't.
Anything?
Someone in the past, I think, agrees with the pass, but if only I could remember the position. I might go back if there's a break. 4, 5 he can hit. Unless I missaw something, I really don't think it was even
seem like
double.
a cube,
But it's so surprising that Dirk would. But everyone makes blunders.
Yeah, true. Maybe he missaw the position, some aspect of it.
Yeah. Or maybe we did.
Yeah, maybe. The black checker blended in with the bar, maybe. I don't know. So this 4-5.
Yeah.
Kind of interesting.
I think I would hit.
Yeah.
I think I would hit. And now coming in high with the 5-1.
Sure. And then the 1, I just guessed to the 23.
Duplicates the 3.
Yeah.
That Chris needs to make the 21. So anyone supporting that, come on, we got any take supporters, at least. I'm even asking for a no double supporter.
Yeah,
please.
The no double.
Anyone.
It's very strange to me.
If Dirk is behind in the race, this kind of makes sense. It still duplicates 3s. So perhaps that's a good one.
4-2 is
lovely.
Yep. Makes the point.
So 2s are duplicated now. 5-4, he's happy to hit.
That's
of
great.
Course. Unstack.
Yeah.
You always look for the checker that you can unstack.
Yep.
And then the 5 is no, there's
sort of
pretty much 4s. So if Chris rolls poorly, then Dirk will obtain an advantage, but not a cubable one. That's pretty poor.
That's not great.
Just coming out from with the front, maybe?
It has to be the front one. Can't step into the double shot.
Okay, yeah, right. Oh, it was a double, but it was a take.
Okay,
thank you,
all right,
Reiner.
thank you.
Hits and covers. So we weren't that far off. We were a little bit off. Cess would have taken.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah.
But you're in good company because XG thinks that it was a take. It's funny. I mean, we didn't. I mean, maybe I just got a bit excited, but it was a great double then because even though it was a take, it wasn't like a humongous blunder to pass.
Yeah.
But
still.
So hits and covers with the 5-4, and I think Chris has just fanned. And if that's good, this looks extremely strong for Dirk. And this, look, if the other one was a pass, this has got to be a pass as well.
This is a pass, I think, and I think Chris will quickly let it go, and we'll have an 8-point match.
Dirk did a little bit of
poker
trickery there, maybe not intentionally. Dirk's not that kind of
player, but
Chris has a tendency just to take.
He is a taker.
Let's see what's going on instead of just saying take, pass. So what's going on?
So
black's on the bar. White has got a 2
another shot.
Two to pick another one up. Plus he's got
some
2 lovely funky spares on the 8.
Prime value.
Double 5 is amazing. Double 6 is amazing. Just points. 5-3 makes the 3-point. 6-5 just runs. All these numbers, and Dirk's already got a massive advantage. He's trailing in the score, which argues more for a conservative approach. It really is remarkable how much as I never share.
This is
awesome.
Wow. Yeah.
It's so funny how I was. That is a lovely comment.
And he passed.
And he passed.
As we expected.
I think that's great cube action by both players.
Absolutely. All right, gentlemen. 8-point match.
Maybe forgot about the back checker on the bar. Maybe.
That's what I was thinking was a
possibility,
yeah.
It's funny how we both went. I didn't know what to say because you don't want to go against
him, right?
The best,
Like what is his rationale there?
So
3-1 is nice. This obviously makes the point. Does not hit off the bar.
Hoping that Dirk doesn't roll the 6, but he does.
Yeah.
So it nullifies pretty much a lot of that. Stefan Blanca says passes a blunder. Double 2.
Wow.
Okay, we just make the 20 point.
Excellent.
Not all the time, but generally, that thing. Your opponent's got an anchor, so you have to make an anchor. But I think
the other thing is
you
here.
Could come up to the 22
and then
make
you
the 4 point.
But
I
mean, I would say that here, if you just now this is sort of a half measure, but as you had said, right, the anchor that Chris has being beyond that. Right, sort of nullifies the value.
Nullifies the value because how are you going to win the game as black? If white's got his anchor, it's unlikely that you're going to be able to. You're not going to be able to prime white in, really.
Yeah.
But you might get a shot. So there is some. Having said that, there is some sense.
Some 8 or something. I might have another look at that one, Chris.
If he's up in the race, maybe running is fine. So he's 1 155, 146 after the roll. It doesn't look like he's ahead then.
No,
versus
I think this is my play.
142. Oh no, I think he was up a little bit.
This just I think for me it was just he was reaching for it. Maybe the quick count eye test saw it was quite close, and then maybe he sees putting the 6 checker there, and that just sort of gives him pause.
Right, I didn't like to put the 6 checker there. I didn't like it either. But Dirk, I think it's still close.
This is a good.
Alessio wants to know, what are the requirements a player must meet to allow to be playing the World Championship?
So you must have 1,800 euros, or whatever the entry fee is.
There aren't any really. I don't think. I think anyone can play. Of course, if you didn't know how to move the checkers, or you're a real beginner.
Yeah.
You
then might not be wise.
Yeah. You might be asked. I don't know what would happen. Would you get a refund?
I don't think so.
No.
No.
I don't think anyone asked. It's assumed that you know the players
understand.
There have been stories of people that have kind of almost not been able to, or asked like, which way do you go round? Can you go backwards? That kind of. There's been like kind of anecdotes.
Yes.
I'm not sure how true.
And they usually are followed up by, and then they won.
Oh yeah.
Some sort of bad beat
or some other
variation.
Funny baba. Right,
yeah.
Okay, so you were joking. Okay, so the race still looks quite close.
Okay, so this is like.
It looks close. Shall I have another count?
Ho-hum kind of game.
Dirk
there goes the
99
close.
after this booming double 6. Anyway, look, unless Chris rolls big, surely this is just going to be a pass. So I'm not going to count again. It looks like a pretty big race lead to me. Yeah.
Yeah, that's going to be.
So Chris is going to. Dirk is going to go 4-3 up.
Yep.
So
and there you go.
We're going to be 7 away, 8 away.
Chris will have his count, realize.
Although, now I'm not, like I look at it now, it doesn't yet.
So.
Shall I count? It's 98.
So it is 8 crossovers to 8, right?
I think it's 98, 111. Looks like a slight pass.
With whites being shorter.
Anyway, Chris passes. It looks like.
Yeah.
I love the way the scoreboard updates. Like.
You just flip the cool. the monitor. It's awesome. Yeah, I think Bill and Tara, obviously these streams really pushing it to the limit, of like streams. where we're going with technology.
Pressure on. There's pressure to deliver on
absolutely.
Commentary, on every word.
Every single thing that you say.
Yeah.
So 6-5, standard run. All right, so now he should be, I believe it's, okay. Sure.
I would do that. I wouldn't play down if that's what you.
I was thinking it. Yeah.
It's tempting now to hit, but you maybe don't know. I'm assuming he knows the third roll position. I would think about
just
running
out past
a 4,
past the 8
but
stack.
This obviously it's such a tremendous game when it works, but when it doesn't, it's a real downside.
Yep.
Sending Dirk that checker back, which Dirk could escape, so he comes in and out, trying to get it back to where it was. Well, it won't be the same checker. And actually, it might actually be the same checker because he played 6-2 and hit from the mid.
3-1.
Make
all right,
5.
so this is just making the 5. There's no play B. You probably looked at the 20, then couldn't find a 1.
No, yeah.
So then you realize that's it.
So this
is great.
Typical kind of equal backgammon game, with one side having an advantage in one respect. So Chris has got an advantage in homeboard strength, and Dirk has an advantage in priming more back checkers than.
Yes.
And then Chris has kind of probably just become favourite by getting that checker out.
Escaping,
Making the 3,
3-5, I think. Yeah. Yep. Gets to unstack, which is great. Really pressures that back checker a little bit.
Yeah, but just close it up. But Chris doesn't speak, and this doesn't deal.
So now
he doesn't. What am I trying to say?
He doesn't
speak in the language of pressure.
Yes.
He bats off pressure like a rhinoceros.
So how do you play this set of nickels?
I want to come out. If it's just a cube when you come out.
Exactly, and he should try to inch up to the cube, right? And this looks actually like the safest play.
Okay, question though, what happens when your opponent comes in with a 2 or even a 3? So you've split your prime. Do you have enough to cube now? Race-wise, probably yes, but you might have been better just having the checkers from the 1 point
on there,
still on the 6
8
point.
And the 6, yeah.
Todd, we got Todd in the chat.
Okay.
Ooh, it's not good. Okay, I'm trying to read the. Okay, so Chris cubed.
Oh, and it was a standard take.
It looks like an easy
garden
take,
variety.
There's so many bad rolls, and this might force Chris to playing down and hitting. He can go to 2 point. I don't know if I might hit though.
Yeah, it's certainly a consideration. Although it does look like he's up in the race, so I think that's a bit too much of a concession.
The thing I'm concerned about with Chris is that he's got 5 checkers on the mid and 3 on the 8, so he's got a position that can only play from 2 points.
Yes.
Into the home board.
Yeah.
So consider how some of the roles play, and we know from experience that when you've only got 2 points from which to play your checkers, that some of the rolls will be bad. But 5-3.
This is actually nice. Yeah. Now he's got another new spare.
See, so Chris is 107. The race must be reasonably close. Ryan in the chat. Statistically, I'm gonna have to ask. I'm gonna have to ask Ryan some capitals. Ryan is the master of capital cities, but I'll just keep him in suspense.
Dirk is the best player in the world statistically. No, Black is well
I
ahead.
think you're probably quite good at capital cities, I'm guessing.
I'm decent, yeah.
Yeah, Ryan will know. Yeah. Ryan thinks he knows. I mean, I can catch Ryan out quite easily. I will do. But we will just... So anyway, I'm not sure about any of those plays, but I'm not saying they were wrong. So Chris is 52, 76, 88, 103, 107. He's 97. So something like this.
This is already like a tad bit awkward.
Really horrid. You can't do anything but play 8-2, 5-1. I doubt very much.
I mean, yeah.
And now look at what a 6-3 does next time. 6-4. 6-5 is going to be ugly. Just looking at the rolls, like 3-1, you can't play anything here. Like literally,
super terrible. Yeah,
really bad.
5-1 is no good.
It's going to pick and pass, but it's really horrid. I
mean, this looks like the type of position. You know, when you first are learning the game, you
end up with all the checkers on the 2 and the 1 point, right? If Dirk comes in, you end up picking and passing. Chris just needs something. That'll do nicely for Chris.
But I mean, Dirk is still.
Anytime Dirk comes in, preferably on the 3 point, he does.
There you go.
I think he plays 11-5.
Absolutely
nice. Like Rogers only wants 4-4, 5-5. 6-2, 6-1 are fine. 5-2, 5-3 are fine. 6-5.
Burns
another one.
Yeah.
Back of the bus.
So,
as John Clark used to say. 3-1.
Yeah. So slot it, presumably.
And then maybe the 1 can... probably 8-7. Oh,
okay,
he does
fine.
that. Okay,
that's
so he
fine.
thinks he's going to get a shot. And yeah, that's probably sensible. It looks like he could get a shot. Double...
Oh, that's a crusher.
Look
yeah. That resolved itself very nicely.
So if he's played it correct, then well-deserved.
Yep.
Absolutely well-deserved. Not sure about the 5-5. And the cube was not. I'm not saying it's wrong, but it makes it. I think he just needs to. Actually, as I say that.
Yeah. You want to think about anything else?
I think I played 6-4 twice.
Switching, bring him in higher.
It's bad either way. So if you play 6-4 twice and your opponent comes in with the 6, it's bad. If you play 11-9 twice and your opponent comes with the 4, it's bad. Which is better? I don't know. I think it's probably better just to close the gap. I would do the other one. Your opponent. Okay.
I thought this was fine.
So 5s are bad because they go into the gap. 2-2. Okay. So
now you can do this.
I think you'll play 6-4.
Absolutely.
Definitely play 6-4.
Yeah.
Okay, you will.
Okay.
We have an uplift in Rogers because we have Mr. Rebello with the Rebello factor.
Excellent.
in the chat. Double one. Okay.
Wow.
What's double two? What is it? Double two, double one, double four.
I mean, that mess of a position really resolved nicely
Double
with
six,
those doubles.
maybe? No, okay.
Oh, and now...
Yeah, we hate it. We played so well. We've done so well, and then we roll the 1, and then we leave 6-5, 6-4, 5-4, 5-3, 6-3, everything.
No.
He could take 3 off, but I don't think you would.
No.
I don't think we would.
No.
We've got some...
You've got play at it anyway. There's no temptation.
My first
here.
thought is to clear it, but then when you might want to keep.
No.
Okay, you don't want to play 3 off. It's too much to keep the inner gap. So then the only play really is to clear the 5. I think.
Yeah.
Could do Vetter. You don't know German. In Vetter, in German means cousin. Nice pun, TM. Could do Vetter. He does. He takes 2 men off. Okay, nice. I like it just because it's not the play that
fun.
It's a different
not
play.
Conventional.
It's a different play. It might be right, but the inner gap is not so good.
Oh,
pick and pass if we're going for the G.
Great.
Could come in with a 6.
Yeah.
Could fan. Could roll another 2. Comes in with a 2.
Comes in with the 2.
6 down. So not so many shots. 5-3, 6-3. 4-3 will play safe. 6-1. Okay, he's preserving the jeopardy.
Probably going to be in the...
Billions of shots now.
Right.
Only a genius knows how not to leave shots here. Feel a 5-3 might be coming.
Oh.
Oh, God, of course. I mean, how does he play it?
I
think you take 1 off. I mean, it just feels like it's better to have 6 checkers than 7. I don't love this. This is not so easy to clean up. Not so easy to clean up anyway. You might as well go for the 3 off, bang in a double next go, knock out the gammon. Oh, you see.
And he's prime now.
Makes the 2 point. And now the 1-2, the dangerous 1-2 from the bar, exposing the checker from the 3 point. It's going to come. Dirk won't hit.
Yep.
Any 2 apart from double 2. So I think you might allow... Okay, well,
no, that's a bummer.
1-2.
For Dirk.
Well, does he have to cover? 1, 2, 3. He's not forced to cover. I would.
Yeah,
okay.
you just got to...
No funny business.
Take your chances. I mean, so what percent does White win here?
I don't know. Maybe like 40, 30. I'm just a very quick. I'm just having a 1-ply... I mean, there's 2 checkers. Those 2 checkers aren't on the 2 point.
Yeah.
Exactly. So 8 off.
I think 40 is a bit high.
No, he's a He's a favourite. 8 off, and he's got 2 men off already. He's a favourite. So are we going to do something? Take 2 off. I hate doing this because it's so difficult to play safe next go. But maybe you have to 1-2. Going to leave a shot. So maybe that.
So there is
once you spot that 1-2 leaves the shot. I don't think you can double this yet though. What's the score? He's leading the score. He's 7 away, 8 away. I don't think you can.
No, he's chewing on it, but oh my goodness.
It feels like it's too early. I need some help. It feels early. If you miss, okay, he didn't. Okay, this is just a pass.
Wow.
It's one of those. Like, you don't hit too early. If you hit, it's just a huge pass.
Market's blown through.
Enormous. Even with a 1.
Yeah.
Dirk is just Dirk doesn't mess about. He just.
Yeah.
Some people just like, I've got to think about it.
No. Yikes. That's just disheartening if you're Chris. I mean, that's a tough one to lose. And the 1-2. Yeah, I don't blame him.
It's so weird. I get like complete amnesia. Like what just happened before. I can't remember what happened in this game anymore.
Well, I mean, Chris had the mangled position, right?
Oh yeah. He was
rolled several doubles to like clean it.
Yeah.
Close him out.
Double 2, 6-1.
Yeah.
The 6-1. Oh, and he took the 2-3 men off the 2 point.
And then he played aggressively.
I wonder if that was
gapping.
right. I'm gonna say.
I don't like it. I didn't like it.
9 was it 9 off instead of 8? I think it was 8 off. 9 checkers. If you've got 9 checkers off, and you get hit, you're the side that gets hit. I think you're still just about a favourite. I think it's 54%. But if you've only got 8 checkers off, and you're the side that's been hit,
right,
and then you're an underdog. So you need to have 9 checkers off, is what I remember, when you get hit in order to be a favourite. It depends where the checkers are after you get hit. But because they were on the 3-point,
yeah,
that's going to hurt.
That hurts it a lot. The gap's horrible.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember being in a position with that where I got hit late playing Kit Woolsey and
Chicago.
It was California, and I was playing Kit, and I had a gap late shot, and I remember my position was a bit better than Chris's, but somebody watching asked Neil Casar, I was like, "What position does Kit win from here?" And he's like, "Oh, you'd be surprised, probably about 25-30%." And at that point, there wasn't really any checker movement for me in terms of decisions, so I didn't, hearing that didn't give me anything, but I was a little bit like, oh, it's worse than I thought, or better than I thought for him.
We have our answer from...
He should have cleared the 5 point. I mean, that seemed
sometimes
rudimentary.
There's this thing I feel, maybe not with a lot of backgammon players, maybe not with you, where we kind of roll the dice, we see the right play, and then something in us see something else that we know is kind of wrong,
but you want to do it anyway.
You want to make the wrong play.
You want to try it
it's
just to
not
see
quite
what happens.
Self-sabotage.
Yeah.
It's like,
I mean, to me, the thing with the 2-2.
Yeah. No, I was just going to finish that. It's just too easy. It feels like it's too easy just to clear the 5 point.
Right.
Like that was too easy.
It's too pedestrian.
I want to preserve some sort of jeopardy here. I don't think Chris is like that.
No.
Anyway, sorry.
I don't know. No, I thought with the 2-2, it just seemed like he had a lot of play for the G. Anyway, I mean, it increased his chances, but at the cost of those losses.
I wasn't sure how big the G was there, but it just seemed like you win you lock the game up.
Yeah.
And when you open up that 2 point,
yeah,
you're always dancing around like, oh, can I roll the number that doesn't leave a shot?
Exactly.
Yeah.
And that's the thing, and he's not winning the gammons on the games he loses either. So I don't know.
So we have Ian Terry. Yeah, Ian. So you commentate in the, I often see you commentating with Bill in, maybe often in San Antonio
sometimes, yeah. Chicago every once in a while. Done that.
You're no stranger to commentary, right?
Nah, not at all.
And you're living in, so
Texas.
you're the same city as
Bill? Same city as Bill, yeah. Yeah, he
you
lives
guys met in the backgammon
community there, yeah.
Right.
Yes, because he runs the monthly events. So we're
is that
10
the
years
online
ago.
one?
Well, he does that, but just our live club play. So 10 years ago, 11 years ago, when I first started playing, right, I went to the Houston club, and Bill was running it. Right. So he's like, oh, this is, the way we run the club.
Is there anyone else that's known?
Let's see. Well, a gentleman who just won the Denver ABT event, Richard Stubbe.
I didn't know that he was from.
He's there.
GG with a. When is this Super Jackpot final?
John and Dogfin. Oh,
I think she means the high
roller. I'm not sure.
Oh, right. Tara, are you from?
Hi, Gigi.
Are you from Texas? I don't know.
Yeah.
I thought you were from. I always think of the town Mendocino in California. With an
Mendocino
O. With an
Farms.
O. With an O.
Yes.
Not with an I. Okay, Tara is from Texas.
Taking one from the 4 and moving the other with the 5-3.
So, the high roller, I don't think, GG, it's at the final stages yet. I know that Michi must have beaten Hideaki because he was 13-1 up.
Yeah, and Hideaki looked kind of sad.
Yeah, I didn't see that. And I think Dagfinn beats Sander.
Right, and John Feltry beat Mario.
John!
Cool.
Of course, John.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was commentating on that one.
Yeah. Yeah, John went to my university, and we were there at the same time.
Okay, so you're the same age?
Yeah, roughly, yeah.
Okay, so Dirk is 6-3 up after winning a 2-cube.
Yeah,
so he was 4-3 up,
game.
now 6-3. Okay.
6-point swing, that's
I'm
a really...
back, 5 away, 8 away. So Chris, should just make the normal kind of forward-thinking, aggressive play.
So it'd be matching it.
I think
2 down or
Dirk
splitting?
just knows these second roll plays. I'm pretty sure. I see what you mean about not splitting, but I think you're trying to obtain an anchor. So you are happy to give yourself some jeopardy when the gain is to make the anchor. That's going to hit on the 15. Send the checker right back. So I think Dirk has got an advantage, even though Chris has got his 5 point, like in the other game.
5-4 is really nice. Okay.
Dirk would just like to clean up one of those
checkers.
Wow,
well that's going to...
1, 2, and I think I make the 1 point, actually.
Yes, the naked ace. And then got the
down.
1. Yep,
it's just a structure we're very familiar with as backgammon players. 5, 6. So I find it a little bit hard to read the track. I don't know whether
it's rather small. It is small.
Interesting. I want to be able to read Todd's.
I was surprised that after choosing to play for the Gammon that he followed up by not taking off the 9th checker. But in real life, in MC, it's harder than being
I don't remember which roll that was, but maybe, yeah. I can't remember exactly. Oh, yes, with the 3.
Yeah.
I think, Well, I think it was certainly a contender to take it off because it was difficult to play safe.
Cleaning up is hard, too. Yeah.
Either way. Anyway, so back to this one. Dirk is looking at cubing. It seems reasonable, even at 6-3 up, but I think he's going to safety that checker first. I think he's going to hold on a little bit. I'm not saying he hasn't got a race lead. I think he's 115, 89, 105, 129, 144. He's like 29 pips up. Is there a market loser? Yeah, maybe double 6, but maybe one market loser is not quite... Yeah, he doesn't get it safe. So he's probably going to play 14-7 just to minimize shots.
Yep. Okay. 13, 2,
just leaving the minimum 11 shots. It's so much better to, of course, to minimize. And you put the checker where you want it.
Wow, so he
but Chris hits.
Does hit.
Comes out,
presumably
probably.
Just comes out with the last one. Yeah. It's a big hit, for sure.
It is a big hit. And Dirk's return hits aren't very big at all, but he fans. So Chris should just cube. I don't even know. I would hate to be cubed here. I know I'm going to be cubed.
Yep, I'm
sending I know that even Chris is just taking his time. He's definitely not cubing, which is question whether the checker's still kind of stuck back on the 18-14 can give us some sort of compensation, but I don't know.
Valve, yeah. I just
71, 81, 971. Chris is 136.
Ooh,
84, 32.
Ooh, he's shaking the cup. I don't like that.
No, he's got a cube. Okay.
Wow, that was...
And probably just play 18-14. Now it can just be too good.
Yeah.
Even if Dick comes in, it can probably, at this score, probably just be too good.
All right, this will be telling.
Okay, this probably isn't too good because there is some danger. If the race is somewhat close... This is in 16, 93, 105, 128. And Dick's just going to... So, Chris, maybe this is another instance of... if the other one was... Do you remember he missed... we think he missed a cube. We think.
Presumably.
81, 31, 31, 31, 33. The race is pretty close. I think it's 5, but this is just a big pass.
Well,
score-based, even at normal score, Dick's board is like completely... he takes... Okay.
I think the race is actually too close.
Maybe. I'm not going to question. This one could be. Maybe Chris should just make the 9 point. Dirk's board is too weak for him to care about. No. This is just too big.
No.
What do you think, Ian?
No. This.
I don't think he needs to take this risk.
No. I mean, the race was close, and he was just structurally so. Look at this. Wow.
Massive roll for Dick.
Yeah, I think that's just punishment.
Only thing in Chris's favour is that Dick's board is weak. Only 2 points are covered, 4 are open. So,
wow.
Chris, that's a bad roll. What a massive sequence. Only gets one in.
Yeah, I mean, he can't recube the score.
He's happy not to recube.
Yeah.
So maybe he just plays kind of safe, plays 17-7. You can't really make the 4 point. It's just too many blots, I think. Although it does duplicate 5s. So my instant play is just to play 17-7.
No, he did touch it, but he...
Oh, if it's 1 pip, then yeah.
Oh, whoa.
Yeah, but as long as you don't make the 4 point. This is a possibility. It leaves like 3-1, 3-1, 3-5, 4-1, 4-5, 5-1, 5-5, and then the sixes as well.
It actually seems like it's quite a lot of shots still.
Yeah, I wouldn't. I don't think he's going to do this.
Yeah, I think he's better judgment.
And then if you do this, I think the 6 has to be. Yeah, this. Whoa. Yeah, I see this one, but I think you get to unstack a heavier point if you play 13-7.
Well, this does get hit the least, so.
Yeah, that's true. And if your opponent comes in with a 5, then maybe you don't have the liability of the block on the 7 point, even though you are likely to cover it.
Yeah.
So Dirk's just going to roll on.
It's a nice play.
Allow the position to get stronger, maybe recubing at some point in the future. He's just maybe what I do in these positions is just look at the position and assess what position I need to have, maybe before I recube. So that not necessarily looking at the position as whether or not to recube now, but just looking at the position to assess what improvement you need to make to it, such that you do have a recube. So maybe the improvement could be moving all those 4 checkers down from the 13 point, literally that as an improvement, and then maybe you could recube. I don't think it's going to be a small improvement. I think you're going to need a big improvement. Yeah, like 6-1 won't make it a redouble. Not at this score. Take was a big blunder. Okay, so we're not off. We're not completely.
Yeah. Some interesting.
It's very
action.
It's
in
difficult
this game.
when
because we thought
you don't want to go against
the best player in the world.
Like when you know someone is a better player than you, you just don't. Most of the time, 80% of the time, they're going to be right, and then yeah.
So this to me looks like a clear no recube.
Yeah,
I mean, especially, I mean, the other thing also we have to consider here is Chris is 8 away.
That's another factor.
Yeah.
Not just the score disparity, but the fact that he's exactly
specifically
8 away and can win the game.
Yeah.
Can win the game on a doubled, unrecubed, an unre-recubed 4 cube.
Yes.
Yeah. I'm just looking at it. I think that Dirk needs to get like those 3. Again, I'm repeating myself. 4 checkers down to the 9 point or to the 7 point to have a cube, and then it'll just be maybe a redouble pass. I mean, there is a window. Maybe there's a little bit of like less of an improvement would make it a redouble.
The window is going to be hard. It's going to be a very difficult window to find
because those checkers on 13 point have to jump over the 14 point and the 13 point. Right. And they're staying there for the near future.
For a while, yeah.
Like Chris will slot the 3 point.
So
that's a nice play, lovely play.
I
didn't even see it. Mr. Rogers got some tricks in his book. 3-2 just brings that down. It's a bit. No. Well, because you can if you okay. Maybe he's thinking of clearing the 10 point, but I might have kept it on the 10 point to be able to build the bar.
Yeah.
And also, I think the 6-4, if someone can check, no recube until Gin, Todd says.
Well, yeah. It's going to be very difficult.
So if Dirk rolls like a 5-3, so 6-1.
6-1, yeah. So this plays.
Shuffles to the 3 point.
Yep, that's it. And he's steady.
James would redouble. Maybe, perhaps it is. So Chris has to break the 13 points. So now it gets a little bit easier for Dirk. Because now he's only in single contact with the with his checkers on the 13 point.
3-1 is just a kind of plays itself, I imagine.
8-4.
I don't think I'm burying, so that has to be it. No, he's. Oh.
We've got Mason Klein. Redouble take window can be found in Lilliput. I don't really get that. Something to do with
Gulliver's Travels.
I never read it.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so small. Right. Okay. The Lilliputians are tiny. Okay.
Yeah.
Very good. So again, we were always likely to come down to something like 5-3. Okay, now this looks like a good redouble to me.
Now he can actually find it.
Dirk is a genius. Yeah.
6-3. Okay.
I think this is. I think this is still a take.
Yeah.
30,
so now
50,
this might actually be that small window.
85, 68, 86, 90, 104, 110, 114, 85, 114. So 19 pips up.
Oh, gee. It's fast.
Okay, so if he takes and loses, he's going 10-3 down, right? If he takes and wins, he's not necessarily got an automatic recube, or not for a while. And when would he recube anyway? You got Tev in the chat. What's going on? So his recube isn't very live, but it feels to me like a take.
Yeah, in the gaps.
But I would have to do a match equity calculation. It looks like a much more comfortable redouble than a take, I have to say, because White often wins this game. Jonas says it's a pass. I can believe that. That's one of Neil Kazaros' phrases. I can believe that. But it makes sense to me. Where is Michi and MCG?
Michi is playing. And MCG I don't think is present. So.
No, I don't think so. I don't think he comes to MC. Okay. I mean, he still has to clear the points.
No double on XG.
Okay. 18% take. But Sean Garber has to be a take. You are playing Dirk.
2 gaps, yeah.
Well, I'm not playing Dirk.
Yeah.
Don't be silly. I would never play Dirk.
I would have doubled it, but the gaps make it a take.
Massey got Dice Man USA. Big take. Not a redouble. Okay, so I called for the redouble. Capital of Montserrat, Ryan, please. That's an easy one for you to start with. Capital of Montserrat. Let's have it within 5 seconds in the chat. Do you know that one?
I don't know.
Oh, no. Okay. Okay, so Dirk's doing some funny stuff with the cube.
Cube for match.
Yeah. But he has to leave the shot first. So the cube isn't fully live anyway. But anyway, we now know that it wasn't a redouble. 5-4. Just in. Looks like the other match has finished. I have no idea what it was, when it was, who it was. 3-2. Okay. Dirk is feeling a bit squiffy at the moment.
Tiptoe.
I don't think he's going to play 10-8, 10-7. Okay.
Don't either.
I was just going to play 6-1, but Ryan doesn't know the capital of Montserrat. Okay. I used to think. Okay.
Oh, he's still looking. Not a country.
He always says that. He always says that.
So there's a reason I didn't know.
He always says not a country. No. Oh, you thought that was your phone. You can check. You can check.
It's fine.
So, ACB. Doron. So ACB, yeah.
Yes. Very good player. So this is interesting. So this is one of those ones where we see sort of interesting plays because what's going on behind the anchor doesn't really matter.
You don't care unless you're forced to hit with like a double 5.
Right.
Like from the 10 point, and then you can't cover the blocks.
Yeah.
That's when it does matter.
Yes.
Or a double 3. The answer was Plymouth. Now he has to ask me one. He's not going to play ball, I know. He's like, oh, it's not a country. Okay, can Dirk clear?
3-2.
3-2, 6-3, 4-2.
Well,
okay, he's just about holding down the fort here.
Yep. This is playing itself here, I believe. Yeah, I mean, could be some kind of cute play, but...
Split, that's in Croatia. I don't know if that's a...
It's not the capital, though.
No. Okay, so Dick is still just about okay. Like, no movement from the 8 and 10 points yet. He's... Okay, no, we won't play. Fine. You're right.
Okay, so now... This is actually interesting.
Oh, you can come out. Yeah, I see it. I don't know. I probably wouldn't.
Does open
this
up
is pretty strong.
Pass. Yeah.
Little bay. Okay, now I'm being hoisted by my own petard. 6-1. This is the nightmare. Yeah, but if he'd come out, he'd have picked and passed. But
yeah, exactly.
But we'd have a complete board. So now the 4 might come with an immediate 6 return shot. Okay, and then you've got to consider that one, and we hate to do that one because obviously it doesn't clear the point you want. So leaving 12 shots.
Okay, so now Chris takes a swig of water. So this is what you took for. This is what you took for.
Okay. Chris is clearly going to redouble. I mean, you're risking. If you lose, this, you're
down 10-3,
1 away,
so
8 away, which is like
98%
or something, 7%. You've got 7%, so you're risking 7.
Worse than that.
You're risking 7 to gain at 7-6. You're 57% to gain. Risking 7 to gain 43. So 7 over 50. So your doubling point, if I'm doing this sounds wrong, is like less than 20%.
That sounds wrong.
That sounds wrong.
I just know.
I'm not doing the calculation though. That's okay. That sounds
looks
wrong.
Desperate,
7 over 50 just doesn't.
It looks desperate.
Chris is obviously going to cube. It's something very small. I mean, the risk is very small. The risk is very small. Okay.
Snowman.
Is he going to do it? What? Oh, double 4. No, it doesn't cover. It doesn't cover. Double 4. Oh. Okay. You got to pick it up, haven't you? Really?
Yeah, you have to.
Because you've sent the cube. You can't. You can't clinch by cubing. So you got to play it out, and you don't want to get hit.
Yeah.
You can still win.
Man, an entry would be huge.
If he comes in with the 6, you can still win. But maybe you do leave it there. Wow. I don't know. That's such a big fan. Dirk will be huge. Absolutely. Look at. Oh, he knows he's kind of given it away.
Well,
and then you feel that if you get the lucky 6 and you manage to scrum your way to victory as Dirk, you feel like you didn't really.
He's lucky.
Yeah.
Just luck. Yeah. What a blender 4 cube.
Well, it wasn't such. It wasn't. I don't think it. According to the chat, it didn't look so bad to me. No 6. Chris can roll double 5. That would be pretty tidy. 6-2. Okay. I think I just maybe. I don't know. Blotting board. Maybe you just play big. Just lift. James says. Blotting full bite would leave it. I wasn't sure, Amir. I wonder.
Interesting. Yeah.
I think I just play big. Well, if Amir was going to leave it there, obviously he would make the other 6-2 play. Because now when Dirk rolls a 6, that guy is stuck back on the 14 point. No 6. 5-3. Okay, no. 5-3 will play.
Yes, yeah.
2-1.
Okay.
I'm still tempted to bring it closer, even though it leaves double the number of shots. I think I would. The cube was wrong by 0.14. That's quite big.
Oh, that's much larger.
No, not the redouble to 8. Must be the redouble. The redouble to 8 must be right.
Yeah.
So he does bring it closer. Well, 6 is like 2-1, 3-1, double 1, 3-2.
It's a lot of
4-1.
numbers that don't
it's like
get by.
7 numbers.
Yeah, this would be a salty one.
Oh,
picks and passes.
Okay, he's gonna hit.
Beautiful, yeah. And this is looking like.
Yeah, you hate
for
this.
Dirk. Yeah. Well, that's what happens when you
give
a recube when you're leading.
Maybe you just play 3-1.
Absolutely.
Unusual.
Yeah.
Of course, the only hope is fan, then a 1, then a 1, not
this
double 1.
This would be a really salty one.
5-2. Okay, not quite.
So this is gonna be
got a fan.
A while.
Okay, he does. 1. He needs a 1 for Dirk's sake, I'm saying. Okay, 6-4 is not going to... Maybe.
So now this would be a fan and then
a double 4, double 5, double 3, double 6.
Step 1.
4 doubles, I think. 4 doubles. Not going to be done. That's too big.
Smooth.
We just clear the point, I think.
That's so smooth.
If we're really trying to be very safe. I think clearing the point.
Yeah, it's safe.
Oh no, I'm not sure. What do you think?
Clear, yeah.
Okay. I mean, it's possible you could lose from here. Still got
the race. Yeah.
Yeah. Because he didn't take checkers off. Maybe the other one was better. I mean, this would be crazy.
It would be a story.
No. No, it's not going to be enough. It's not going to be enough.
Yeah, it's... Oh, okay.
Okay.
Another 2. I don't know how many he has off.
Okay.
So
it's not dead, that's all.
No, it's like
not dead. It prolongs the agony in some way.
It looks like he's got 7 checkers left.
Yeah.
Oh.
0.01 chance. No, it got to be more than that. I mean, maybe now, if like after not rolling doubles, but I don't think it was
Yeah, Jin there. Okay. Well, there you have it. All right. Well, it was a great match.
Tomorrow at 1 p.m. we start streaming, and to be announced, we've got a fabulous day of maybe some high roller, maybe some... I don't really know yet. We are going to be working it out, but join us at 1 p.m. tomorrow, back for some great commentary. Thank you so much, Ian.
Absolutely.
And
it's fun.
Maybe, I never say it, but do you know what I never say that I should be saying?
Smash the like button.
Smash the like button.
Yeah,
and like and subscribe. But that is hitting the like button.
Yeah.
See you guys tomorrow.
So why did you dye your hair? Because you used to have the salt and pepper, right?
Are we talking about that on stream?
Oh, I don't know. Are we still?
We can.
Oh.
I don't.
I'm curious because I
did it like 4 years ago. Hi. How are you? I'm good. Yeah, I did it 4 years ago, and then I had just had it like similar colour to you. And then I don't know, just to make look more less kind of blending in and more striking. Why? It sounds like you're...
No, I'm curious. People always ask me, they're like, are you going to